Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for the Manchu game. And Ming is now hostile. And guess what? We killed Caradel, who is one of the only other people who Ming could actually fight. So we're the only one who borders them that we can see that's not a tributary. Yay! So we're the only one Ming can attack. Super. I think that's probably not a good sign. Let's put it that way. We're getting our last claim on Korea and just basically trying to build back up our economy after, well, we kind of tanked it a little. My inflation sucks. Trade sucks. Oh, I did notice that I could, in fact, get Renaissance in this province if I, did that. I thought it was going to take more, but yeah. Now we can actually get some Renaissance spread here. I'm thinking, though, that Ming is actually going to attack us, and there's not much I can do to avoid it. Yeah. I'm gonna try to pay off my loan, but Ming has like 100,000 troops. My statesman died. Well, that's not good. I guess we'll just use it to keep paying money. Yeah. 95,000. If they split up and take a bunch of attrition, it would be fine. But I don't really have any forts. So I'm kind of screwed no matter what. When can I get more troops from this? Next year. And I can raise some hosts, raise some banners, but I can't pay for it. Well, I can, because, I mean, it would just cost that, but if I'm thinking of doing that with my maintenance maxed out, I'm going to be, like, 50 or 60 loans. I don't know. A lot of loans. I have a debt 200. Hey. Ooh. Does that take them out of hostile? No. Oh, it does! Yay! Yay! I mean, the Ming ruler is infertile. Nice. I'm not sure that'll prevent them from attacking us, but they will get a stability hit if they do, unless they insult us. That was a great event. That was a great event. Alright. We probably... Oh, yeah, we're good. We probably still want to build up to our force limit. I mean, this just prevents Ming from attacking me right the fuck now. I have a bunch of stuff that is spiraling downward. Well, I have some stuff that's going up. Broke our tributary relations and aggressive expansion, for example. And I've got that guy glued to him. I'd like to raise relations with other people to try to get a useful alliance. Bengal apparently knows about me now. Let's talk to Bengal. I actually should spy on Ming. I should spy on Ming so that I can maybe see if they're going to attack me. This is 23. Yeah. And when can I annex you? 22. Okay. But I'll have to get this up. That'll take a while to spin down to the point where we actually need it. No. These are explorers. Alright, I'm just gonna send them to places to do things. We can't afford to colonize right now. We need to get our money up. Ottomans are doing really good. Eventually, because of the tenacity of the Muslims that are I'm going to start running into over here. I won't have the ability to get them as a syncretic because there's too much Confucian land that I need to pay attention to. Ming have too many diplomatic relations. Neutral attitude. I don't know if that event's going to save us. But I really have no way of really knowing if and when they're going to attack me. And my only real chance is to retreat into the interior and pick off their armies when I can get the opportunities to do so. And I basically have to try my best to get it on the steppe regions. So not all the way up here when it starts to get mountains, which means I can't really fight down in Korea and stuff. It seems unrealistic for the Manchus who live over here to have a problem with having forests and stuff, but that's largely because we started here. We didn't start, all the way up here. We are a steppe nomadic people. That's just how we are. I could theoretically, there we go, reform my government without taking the free thing. But what would the fun in that be? So I got a new general. I need to get rid of this damaged guy. How's the general we got? 3 shock. It's pretty good. I also want to make my shitty heir a general as well. He's not bad. It's not good either. Well, 2 shock is better than a lot of people's generals at this point in the game. Alright, let's see. Southeast Pacific sounds like more... Like, I know it's in the Indian Ocean. Getting to South Africa might actually be very good. Yeah, I'm slowly losing. Ooh, yeah, I can get ahead of tech on them a little. Especially since I can get some of these better cavalry, which is the majority of my troops are cavalry. Prospering times, nice. Oh, we're getting some good events. This is Chara? Chara. Some place that's prospering. Maybe. No? All the way up here. Actually, yeah. Okay. Let's take whatever we want power-wise. Diplo power will help us finish off our idea and balance that out, so we'll do that. Another thing I need to worry about is that my truce with... Not my truce with Korea, but my truce with Korea's rebels is going to end soon. If that makes any sense. Yeah. As people who probably watched my other series and things like that, you probably know that I tend to be very cautious about things. So, I'd rather be a tributary to Ming, but I can't avoid that if I actually want to trigger this event. Not event, it's a disaster for Ming. And the longer I stay not a tributary, and actually being at war with them is good. As long as I'm winning. Which I won't be. Let's be honest here. Yeah. Caratel, Pretender Rebels. I don't care. You take care of your own pretenders. I can't be asked to do this. Okay. I can repay this loan. Nice. Alright. Now, assuming they don't declare war on us in the next year or so, we should be okay. Should be okay. At our force limit, I don't care about boats. Although, if I just built a fuckload of heavies, or no, not heavies. I mean, if I built a fuckload of heavies, building a fuckload of heavies will kill a lot of stuff, but these are all inland seas, aren't they? So I should build a fuckload of galleys. It's an inland sea on the entire coast of China. And that's where I'd be fighting. I can't afford it right now. Well, I probably could. Most of these ships are transports, but they have 14 heavies. And my force limit's only 30, so 14 heavies can beat 30 galleys, no problem. You know, unless you got, like, combat ability or something in your ideas. Yeah, I'd like to see Ming collapse before I attack them. But if I have to go to war with them, if I have to be attacked by them and have them fall apart that way, that would be alright too. I guess? I mean, assuming they fall apart, that's a good sacrifice, I suppose. Take one for the team. The team being Asia. I could probably start colonizing again. No, because I'd need to raise my army maintenance to do that. And I'm still at a negative if my my maintenance is down. My maintenance is up, rather. Ah. No. Utaya. The distance between borders is pretty bad. Daviet. Yeah, I got no real chance. What about you? Not same religion is problem there. There's nothing in this that says I have to stay Tengri. Although Tengri syncretism with the Menace of Midway. I'll take the prestige. Get fucked, Midway. I'm not gonna fucking go to Midway anyway. Well, I mean, maybe. All right, let's look at this. How does this look out? Okay, so I'm gonna lose 2. I'm gaining 4.6, 4.8, excuse me. And I'm losing 1, 2. I'm losing 6. They want my subjects' provinces. Oh, I can improve relations with them. Is that not what I'm doing? What? Why do I only have a +4? +40 for improved relations. Oh, no, that was from an event. Okay. But it looks like I'm not going to lose too much over time since I have... Most of that is from aggressive expansion. So I might be able to keep my friendliness with Ming going as long as I can keep gaining versus losing on that. I'd really like there to be like a spy thing you can do to see what disasters are ticking up. I mean, I think that's probably the point, is that you're not supposed to know that stuff. It doesn't really make sense for the player to know that stuff about their own disasters, but it's a game mechanic, you know. I gotta complain about that too much. I think we're in the clear for now. We can survive with our maintenance up for 6 months or so. That's not good, but it's not terrible. Alright, thinking about this, what are we looking about? What are we looking at for our decisions? Qing Dynasty is something that I can't do. I could just do this if I had a stability of 3. So if I bought 2 stability, I could just do this. And then I would get feudalism and not have the tribal things. What does that cut me off of? Would I not be able to raise my banners if I was... that? I would lose the tribes. That's for sure. I would have to get rid of some of my cavalry and switch to infantry armies, which is bad. I would get different units, I think. What group would I switch to? Doesn't say. The thing about it, though, is this would be free if I could get Ming to collapse. And I could actually do that as a tributary state. If Ming were to collapse. Like, if Ming lost the mandate. Which is what this does. Which is what the disaster does. I'm still gaining. Whatever. Alright, I think we can, Is there a place that we can colonize that doesn't have any mans on it? Midway. Midway's got aggressiveness, but no mans. 500. 100. Huh. This is actually still too far away. I think Palau is probably the best option because it gets me closer this way. I don't know though. The Americas are the real prize in this. Yeah, let's do that. It'll actually take less time to get there than it does to here. So, I could afford both colonies, but not and gain money at the same time. Alright, ooh. I only have a level 2 Diplo relations guy. Yeah. You know, I'm not going to get this because, get the humanism thing because that's going to be my 4th idea group. Alright. So 3 years out from going after Korea, 2 years out from doing that. And yeah, we're still making money. Because they're probably like, Manchu, never heard of him. What are you guys doing here? One of the things I could do is I could send some guys there, kill the natives, and then leave. Ooh. F. Do I get tolerance to the true faith with Confucian? Does this count? Because I shouldn't have any unrest where there is Tengri. Yeah, it's -7 for most of these places. -5. So if we support the Confucians for 10 years, Tuwan, Sakhalin, Iman, Sartu, and Olch. I don't know where most of these places are. So, to make a calculated guess on this, I'd say that probably supporting the Confucians would be better, but this is like, that's just a flat... Yeah, it didn't lower my problems with Confucians, so... Do I really need to be building up my spy network in Korea still? Alright, how is this going? Only a little bit of border friction there. We just lost a couple of cores on Ming. Because they culture converted them. No. I mean, this one was culture converted before, so I guess. Not Manchu culture anymore. No. Explore. Sure. Some war is going on down here. Ashikaga is not involved. I'd like to get an alliance with one of these guys. Hosokawa apparently hates me for some reason. Let's improve relations with this guy. Maybe we can, if something bad happens with Japan, we can have a dude on our side. Unlikely, honestly. But yeah. How's our spread of our institution going? Not very good. Yeah. I don't have anything really that I can do. The institution spread is not going to help any here. And it'll turn that to 30, or 0.3. Which is a significant amount of our income, honestly. Alright. Well, certainly not going to get this anytime soon, so I might as well get closer to my next idea. Did I just lose stuff? Non-tributaries. I'd like to see their stability go down. Or them go to war with somebody, like if Bengal starts attacking Munyang or something like that. Or if Brandenburg attacks Anhalt. You know, one of the two. Alright, when can I start killing you? I'd have to improve relations a little. Let's start doing that. I got caught in Korea, so... no reason to keep that there. Next month I'll be able to do it, but probably more likely next year. One of the problems is I probably won't even be able to attack Korea. Because is it probably here? Yeah, no unrest here. It's like on these provinces here. Yep. Because they're a tributary of Ming, unless I can kill them extremely quickly, which is unlikely. Do they even have a fort? No, they don't have a fort. I can just grab what I want and get out, maybe? Because I'm guessing that they've got a good relation with Ming, which means that they're likely to... Alright. It's going to take at least... until... next year. I mean, we're not going to attack them because we still have a truce. But we need to raise our army maintenance here. Brutal. I'd like you to stand just outside of the area that has unrest. Ooh, powerful hordes on the frontier have been a constant threat to the Empire of China throughout history. With the rise of yet another powerful horde on the frontier, hey, that's me! Our people are starting to doubt that we will be able to protect them. Can the Emperor that does not keep the hordes in control truly possess the mandate of heaven? Only time will tell. Ming loses 2 stability and loses 20 mandate. We can see the 20 mandate. And unguarded nomadic frontier, minus 0.3. They also lost 2 stability, which means that... well, they're still getting a bonus from stability. And it didn't hurt our relations with Ming. Yeah, they actually don't care about our provinces anymore because they've kind of become less aggressive. Nice. Now, I don't know what that's going to have, what effect that's going to have in the immediate future, but... hopefully we can deal with these rebels and then think about it. I'm hoping it's like the old Ming explosion. Like, I miss the old Ming explosion. Ming is too stable in most of the recent patches. I will call the diplomat. Alright, where is this likely to rise up? Hensong, Senju, these provinces. So, this one, basically. So... Oh, that's the one, yeah, Renaissance. Alright, so you can actually stand here. It's gonna rise up in this province. So yeah, 177. What's the percentage chance? 10%. Which, isn't it always 10%? I don't know. There we go. And my truce with Korea ended. March 8th. Yep. And, whatever goodbye is in Korean. Well, I suppose it's a chance to maintain the diplomat here for a minute. This is our chance to hit Korea. Well, that'll have to wait till next time, though. I should start annexing Caradel first. It seems like we're in good shape with Ming. Ming has had the disaster fire. They're losing this pretty rapidly. We're about to kill another one of their tributaries, if we can do this before they intervene. And if they're at war with me, the disaster is no longer an incentive. So I can actually, well, no. I wouldn't want to give up, because if I become their tributary, I think the disaster ends. I don't know. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We will probably try to kill the remnants of Korea.